Good afternoon, everyone. We are live here in Erie, Pennsylvania for this ABA-PBL matchup between the Rock City Ravens and the Chautauqua Hurricane. I am Kevin Syracuse. Six Rosario will be joining me shortly. And taking a look at the rosters here on this sunny Saturday afternoon. First, for the visiting Rock City Ravens, we have number 0, Tahaj Lewis, number 1, Tyshawn Washington, number 6, Vaughn Bowler, number 11, Tor Hunter, number 20, Rochard Williams, 23, Chuka Ikpezi, number 24, Anyar Majak, number 34, Ryan Ross, number 44, James Cotton. As the buzzer will sound here in a sec, as we'll be getting ready to roll here. And now taking a look at the Chautauqua Hurricane. First, number 1, Nate Hill. Number 2, Larry Rivers. Number 12, Earl Stewart. Number 14, Ajay Gore. Number 22, Joe Spencer. Number 23, Alex Crossan. Number 33, Daniel Malamba. And number 34, Trey Gatewood. The Hurricane are coached by Steve Mackey. So we will have 12-minute quarters. This is not a showcase. Just one game today between the Ravens and the Hurricane. There's a big trophy right across from us, as the winner will be taking that home. We will pause to get the starting lineups and be back momentarily. Okay, so you said we just got to talk really loud into this mic, so if you want to talk. Joining me now is Six Rosario. Six, how's it going today?
It's going well. Enjoying this nice sunny day, but I'd enjoy it more, but we're in a building now, so.
Yeah, it is beautiful. A nice day for a drive, as here we go, opening tip-off, as no one won that tip. Well, actually, technically the Ravens won the tip and went out of bounds right in front of us. So take a look at the starters now. First, right in front of us, we have number 23, Chuka Ikpezi. We have number 1, Tyshawn Washington, who has the ball right now. Number 0, Tahaj Lewis. Number 34, Ryan Ross with the ball. And number 11, Tor Hunter. Missed shot there. Second chance, no good. Larry Rivers with the rebound for the Hurricane. So for the Hurricane, it'll be Rivers, who drives in, puts up the contested shot, rolls out. Daniel Malamba can't tip it in. So there are the first two starters, Rivers and Malamba. We're going to have a foul now on Alex Crossan, the third starter. Also number 22, Joe Spencer, and number 34, Trey Gatewood. So there are the 5 for each squad. Number 11, Tor Hunter, will be at the line for the Ravens. First one is good. First point of the afternoon here in Erie. Once again, this is Kevin Syracuse and 6 Rosario coming at you live on Dunkirk Access. Second one short. Went out of bounds off the Hurricane, so it will be staying here. Washington at the top of the key. Pass gets intercepted by Spencer. Hurricane running their offense. And we're going to have a backcourt violation. Couple of quick turnovers here. 58 seconds into this game. Washington back out to Ikpezi. Gets it back, puts up the 3. Nice looking shot, falls. 4-0. Gatewood on the left wing. Malamba at the top of the key. Gives it to Spencer. Nothing open, so he passes to Rivers. Puts up the teardrop. It'll be staying here. Gatewood will inbound it to Spencer. Crossan will try a 3. Off the mark. Rebounded by Washington. He comes up the court with speed. Nice give and go with Ross. And it's 6-0. Good hustle there from the Ravens. Rivers uses a screen. Drives in and 1. Count it. Good take there from Larry Rivers.
That was a good take. That was a good take by Rivers.
At the line for the traditional 3-point play. Six, do you remember who scored for the Ravens? I'm trying to update my stat sheet here. We had 3 from Tyshawn Washington.
I think number 34 might have scored for the Ravens on that one.
Yeah, Ryan Ross, and then who had the free throw? Do you remember?
Number 11.
11, so Tor Hunter. So Rivers makes that free throw. So there we go, we are updated here. 6-3, 2 minutes in. We're gonna have a steal by Rivers.
Yeah, that's a great steal.
Now Gatewood. I believe yep. It's gonna be a foul on the floor. Spencer will take it out. Crossan hands it off to Gatewood, who hands it off to Spencer. He'll try a 3, and it's good.
Good hit by Spencer. It looks like the Hurricanes are climbing back into this a little bit. Still early to tell.
Nice take there from Tahaj Lewis.
Yeah, that's a good take.
And now Spencer comes back. Out to Gatewood. He'll try a 3, and it's good. The 3s are falling today so far. Ravens come right back. Ikpezi drops that one. 10-9. Gatewood gets a handoff. Rivers. Good defense there from the Ravens. Forces him to come back. And he pushed his way back, so it'll be going the other way.
It's freezing up.
Washington. Around the screen. Now over to Ikpezi. And that was, I couldn't see because the ref got in the way. Was that number 24?
I didn't see.
I believe that was Anyar Majek. Gonna have a turnover. Washington comes back the other way, blocked. I believe Crossen got a piece of that. And now Spencer pulls up, and the jumper is short. Rebounded by Malamba. Spencer to Crossen. Drives baseline. Nice take, and he finishes.
That's a good take by Crossen. Let's see if they can keep doing that.
Ravens come right back the other way. The three-point shot was no good. Now the Hurricane. Gatewood comes in 1-on-4. Good decision to pull it back out. Rivers will try a three, short. Washington, he'll pull up from three. Off the mark. Rebounded by Gatewood. Spencer slows it down. Full court pressure now from the Ravens. Rivers breaks it. Gets blocked, and now Hunter will come back. 2-on-1, and they finish. That was Tahaj Lewis. That'll force Steve Mackey to call a timeout. So 14-11 is the score, 5 minutes into this game.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be an all-day battle here. Hurricane are down. 3 is not bad. It's still early.
Oh yeah, a lot of time left. We saw a couple weeks ago when we were here. Game kept going back and forth with, was it the Lions that the Hurricane played last time?
It was Hurricane versus the Rock City Lions, and they were just battling out throughout the whole game. Hurricane were able to pull it off. You know, hopefully today they do the same thing. Well, not pull it off, but actually win this thing flat out.
So like we always say, basketball is a game of runs, especially with teams like this where, you know, we saw just a few minutes ago, threes can be dropping whenever and wherever. Number 1, Nate Hill, is now in for the Hurricane.
Ajay Gore.
And Ajay Gore, number 14. Hill has it now. Thought about that jumper. Now gives it to Gatewood. Gore. Works on his defender, back out to Hill. And he put it up right before the shot clock went off. No good. And now Hill was able to come up with the steal there, up to Gore. He'll pull up from the free throw line, and it's good.
That's a great hit. Great shot. Pulls the Hurricane within 1.
Washington. Back out top. Lewis spins, gets stripped. And now Gatewood comes back with Malamba and Gore. Gore has it now. He'll try a three. Bang!
Here we go. Here we go. They weren't out there contesting that one.
Ajay Gore is definitely one of the three-point shooters for the Hurricane.
Oh, yeah, you can't leave them open.
Washington drives baseline. Back out. Ikpezi. Excuse me, that was Majak. No good, but Lewis was there for the cleanup. 16 all. Spencer, deep three. Washington with Gore on him. Drives in. Now over to Lewis. And he dribbled that one off his foot. It'll be going the other way. Rivers and Crossen will come back in. Also, we'll see number 12, Earl Stewart. Now, 6, correct me if I'm wrong, but did Stewart just join the team?
Yeah, he's one of the youngins on the team. He just joined the team. We're just seeing what, where he's at and stuff like that. Played for Dunkirk for a little bit there.
I was say I remember calling his games from Dunkirk over the last couple of years. So we'll see what he can do here. Rivers with it. Drives in. Nice dish to Hill, and he finishes.
Definitely a good pass. Let's see what the youngin does on the other side.
Nice take again from Washington. And the offensive rebound gets swatted away. And now Rivers. Sidestep, another nice pass to Hill, and he finishes again.
Wow. Let's see if the Hurricane can keep up the lead here. Basketball is a game of runs, and you're seeing it.
This is number 6 now, Vaughn Bowler. Another block from the Hurricane. I believe that was Hill. Bowler gets it back, and they're going to get crossing on the foul.
Someone was going to get fouled there. It was right there. It's blatant.
So Alex Crossan will pick up the foul. Number 6, Vaughn Bowler is at the line. Ryan Ross comes back in.
Should be live.
You got it.
2 for 2 from the line. Rivers thought about that shot. Now he'll put it up. Short again. Handoff here to Washington. Comes in, and it got tipped out of bounds. It looks like it'll be staying here.
Switch it.
Hunter comes in for Ikpezi, and number 23, Chuka Ikpezi, will come back in for James Cotton. Bowler puts up the floater, no good. Hunter tried saving that by throwing it off of a Hurricane player, but his foot was on the line. So it'll be Hurricane ball nonetheless. Rivers will handle point guard duties.
See how patient the Hurricane are. Coaches shouting out, be patient.
Going to call a blocking foul on Ikpezi. His feet were not set, to the dismay of the Ravens bench. Rochard Williams will come in now. Crossan catches it. Works on Williams. Now over to Hill, down low. Gets tipped out of bounds. We'll try it again. Earl Stewart gets the ball for the first time now. 3 on the shot clock. Hill's going to have to put it up. He does. Turnaround jumper, air ball. Rebounded by Bowler. Goes coast to coast, and he finishes.
It was contested, but he still got it in. It was a good take.
20 all. 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. Nice take from Gore. Reverse layup there. 7 now for Gore. Williams missed a 3. No one was there for the rebound, and Bowler cleaned it up. Gore puts on the brace, Now pulls up, and he drains another one.
That's a 2.
Okay, that was a 2.
Yeah, his foot was on the line. I mean, the Hurricane are battling this one. Both sides really good takes. Hurricane, they need to box out a little bit more.
Earl Stewart puts up his first shot. Offensive rebound, goes back out to Crossan. Off the mark there.
Got an injury down here, I think.
That was Ikpezi. He got sandwiched in between one of his teammates and a Hurricane. Stewart comes back out for Spencer. Or Spencer comes in for Stewart.
Looks like we got an injured player out there.
Hill puts up the shot. A little too strong. Bounce pass to Hunter. Now he'll back up, put up the 3, no good. But Ross was there for the cleanup.
That was over the back, but ref didn't catch it.
No foul was called. Spencer over to Hill. He'll drive in. Cross and baseline jumper. In and out. Good to see Ikpezi still in the game. He has it now. Ball gets bounced around. Now right back to the Ravens. And Lewis finishes down low. 26-24. 1 minute left in the opening quarter here. Gore to Crossan. Puts up the 3. Short. Raven ball.
That was a good rebound, but didn't put it back up quick enough.
So the Ravens will get it here with 45 seconds left. So still time for the Hurricane to get the ball back. Bowler will take it up. Bounce pass to Lewis. Now Ryan Ross tries a deep 3. Off the mark. Tipped around. The ref says it'll be staying here. Turnaround jumper from Ross, too strong. Rebounded by Malamba. Hurricane can hold for 1. Spencer. Waiting for the clock to go down a little bit more. Now he makes his move. He drew a foul. Smart play by the veteran point guard. Gore now, 5 seconds left. Puts up the 3. A little short, rebounded by the Ravens. And that'll do it for the end of 12 minutes as we have a score of 26-24 in favor of Rock City. got Wi-Fi. Back here in Erie for the start of the second quarter. Kevin Syracuse, 6 Rosario here. 26-24 is the score. Fight for the ball. Malamba comes up with it. Gatewood waiting for something to open up. Now down low to Malamba. Nate Hill puts up the jumper. Off the mark. Now up to Lewis. Another fight for the ball. Ross comes up with it. He'll put up a 3. Hit the side of the rim and backboard.
Getting kind of clumsy.
Gore's pull-up jumper off the back of the iron. Now Ross, down low to Lewis. We're gonna have a foul.
Yeah, they called the foul on that one.
I thought I heard some skin.
You probably did.
So we're gonna have a foul on number 14, Ajay Gore. Well, ball don't lie, so made the first free throw.
That's normally what they say.
9 now for Lewis. Well, he made the second, so ball don't lie. I guess it was a foul. If it was 1 out of 2, I guess it could have went either way. If he was 0 for 2, it would have been a bad call from the ref.
Oh, yeah, it's always a foul.
Gore. Nice feed to Hill, and he finishes for his 5th and 6th point of the afternoon. Nice spin move there from Washington. Ball goes out of bounds, staying here.
It's going to be an intense game here, so we'll see what happens.
6, we have any sponsors to announce today?
We have a Blue Cross Blue Shields of Western New York. They've sponsored a game here. So we're excited to have them. And the Chautauqua Center in Dunkirk and Jamestown, they sponsored a hurricane and sponsored this today.
Thank you to those two organizations for sponsoring the hurricane and this game. Meanwhile, Malamba out to Gore. He'll try another 3. A little bit off to the right. Floater. No good, and a blocking foul. So I couldn't get a good angle of that one. Were his feet set, 6?
It didn't look like they were, but you know, once they call it, they call it. It is what it is.
Well, we can check later on the video here.
Yeah, we definitely can. We can go back and look at it all the time, you know.
Well, not instant replay, but replay. Well, 2 for 2, so again, ball don't lie. 30-26, 10 minutes left in the half. Spencer tries feeding it to Malamba, kickball. Gatewood in the corner, in and out on that 3-point attempt. And now Bowler. Into the corner. Washington comes back out to the top. Now down low to Bowler, a little alley-oop, and he converts on that. So nice looking play there. 8 now for Bowler. Gatewood on the left wing. Down low to Malamba. Backs down his defender. into the corner with Gore, drives baseline, strong take, can't finish, gets the ball back, and he will be rewarded with 2 free throws. So good all-around play there for the Hurricane. Gore will have 2 free throws now. Rivers and Crossan will come back in.
Yeah, you definitely got to be silent like it's a golf game here.
Shh.
Told you.
Home court advantage in a way, huh? Even though it's not a home court, but
Right.
the Hurricane are considered the home team, so.
Yeah, we haven't played a home game since last season. It's been kind of tough. We've been a team on the road.
Gore makes a second. 10 now for him. Leading scorer today. Only player in double figures so far. And Ross was able to make that one. Good hustle there from the big guy. Step back 3, short. Slapped out by Crossan. Now Spencer will try a 3. Off the mark. Gore saved it. And now Bowler comes up with it. 2-on-2 here. Bounce pass to Lewis. And he'll be going to the line. Good hustle from both teams. Tahaj Lewis will be at the line.
Seems like everything's flat today with the Hurricane. I think they got to somewhere down the line just dig in and start going, but definitely short a few guys today.
Second one's good. 35-27 now. 10 now for Lewis. Rivers out to Gatewood. He'll drive in. Scoop layup. Can't finish. And now Ross comes in all alone. And Lewis is there for the cleanup. 12 now for him. 10-point game here. Crossan will try the jumper. Offensive rebound by Gatewood. Now back out to Gore. And I believe counting the bucket. And I think there was another foul on Ryan Ross. So it'll be Hurricane ball under the hoop, count the basket. So did I have that right, 6? Count the basket and Hurricane ball, right?
Count the basket, it was on the ground foul and Hurricane ball.
Gore gets the inbounds pass. The bench wanted to travel. Gatewood's jumper is good. And I believe, yeah, they're gonna get the Ravens on another foul. So count the bucket again.
Fouling again. Yeah, Trevante Gatewood. Remember, it's a game of runs, so you see all this stuff happening, and you can't count teams out.
So the Hurricane might get 8 points out of this little possession here. Gatewood tries a deep 2, no good. Crossan with the offensive rebound, and it's good.
They got 8 points on that, wow. Hurricane are right back in this thing.
So 7 points within 10 seconds or so for the Hurricane.
Yeah, they're getting tired.
And like Six said, they make it a 3-point game.
Wow.
Ravens can't convert on their end. So the Hurricane come right back with Gatewood. That 3 is short. Under 7 to go. No foul on either end. 39-34. Is that Lewis? I believe, yeah, that was Lewis. So 14 for him. Rivers up top. Kicks it out. Gore will try another 3.
Oh, that was a good try.
Scoop layup is good from Bowler. 10 now for him.
Hurricane went on a run, and then one guy sits back and it's over with.
Well, Crossan is limping down the court here. He's definitely in some pain, as is Lewis. So those two might as well guard each other for the time being. Missed 3 there. And now nice pass to Lewis. No foul again. They're letting him play this out.
Yeah, definitely, I can see that. But they got to score.
Rivers, sidestep, gets the ball back. Now Gore over to Gatewood. He'll try a 3. Short. Crossan with the offensive rebound. No foul again. Now Cotton comes in one-on-one. No good. Crossan, also no good. Slapped to Gore. And that one gets tipped.
Oh, carry it!
Crazy sequence here. Finished by Bowler making the layup. I'm not sure, was there a technical given out?
I don't know.
Well, after it's all said and done, 43-34 is the score right now. 5:09 left in the second quarter.
Yeah, they're letting him play.
Who made that last one?
Here?
Yeah. 6?
Who made the last bucket?
The last bucket?
Yeah.
I believe it was Vaughn, number...
That's what I thought, yeah.
Was the layup, right?
So taking a look at the stats now, Tahaj Lewis is leading the Ravens with 14, followed by Bowler with 12. And then for the Hurricane, Ajay Gore 13, Nate Hill 6, and Trey Gatewood 5. Want to again thank our sponsors, Blue Cross Blue Shield and the Chautauqua Center.
We also want to send a shout out to KV Baby, who's out there DJing. He does it Friday nights. Tonight he won't be out there, but he'll be out there next Friday. DJ KV Baby on Facebook. Check him out.
So Lewis is still limping on the sidelines here, right next to us. Crossan's on the bench, so both guys who are banged up are out of the game right now. Ball gets bounced around. Bowler comes up with it. Now up to Hunter. Sidestep, and he can't finish. Rebounded by Hill. Rivers. Nice pass to Malamba. And did they count it?
Yeah, they counted.
Okay, so and 1.
That's Malama taking it hard. He's been having a battle all day today.
Those are his first points of the afternoon.
Yeah, he's battling, but I think he got the better half on that one.
So good play from Malamba as he is short on the free throw. So 43-36 is the score. 4.5 to go in the second quarter. And Malama comes back on the defensive end and makes his presence known. Now back out. That was not a complete air ball. It hit the bottom of the rim from Chuka Ekpezi. Spencer directing traffic. Into Malamba. Backs down his defender, and he'll be going back to the free throw line.
That was a good take, man. The guys are battling down low. Malamba versus number 24, who's their big guy.
That's Anyar Majak.
Anyar is battling with Malamba. The station identification.
See if Malama can make his first free throw of the afternoon.
Shout out to Access Channel 12 for giving us this beautiful film.
Thanks for Dylan Murphy for being here today to film as the Hurricane intercept the pass. Now Hill, nice pass up to Rivers, and he finishes.
Yeah, these guys are playing. They're getting a good game out.
The intensity's starting to pick up once again. High dropping shot there from Washington. The banks are open on a Saturday afternoon here in Erie. Rivers wants a screen. Malamba gives it to him. Now back out to Stewart. Hurricane working around the perimeter to Hill. Shot was no good. Now the Ravens come back, and alley-oop is good. 14 now for Buller. Spencer to Malamba. Backs down Majak. Out to Stewart. Puts up the three, and it's good.
Welcome to the big league, Stewart.
Earl Stewart's first points as a professional basketball player. As now everyone on the Hurricane has at least 3 points today. And that was Chuka Ekpezi on the other end. 2 minutes left, 7-point game, 49-42, Ravens. Rivers down low to Malamba. Now a free throw jumper from Hill is good. Cash on that shot.
It all happens when everybody's in sync there. The Ravens have been hitting these shots all night.
Can't connect there was Washington. Now Spencer spins around a screen. Has that one poked away. And Buller comes back. He's going to call that a jump ball.
Wow, wow.
So wait, was that a jump ball or?
Yeah.
Okay, they are jumping. I thought he was lining up for a free throw. So it's a jump ball. Minute 36 left to go, 5-point game. Rivers wins that pretty easily. And now he has the ball here.
That's one of those where you don't want him to just go up.
Gore. Waiting for his shot to open up. Now he drives in. Scoop layup.
There he goes. He took a take.
He'll be going to the line.
Going to the line for two.
Some sad news for you Bonnie fans out there. LSU beat St. Bonaventure 76-61. So that'll end the Bonnies' impressive season. They finished at 16-5 after winning the Atlantic 10 last weekend in Dayton.
Oh, they always play tough. Bonnie's is a good team.
Are you a Bonnies fan, Six?
I went over to watch a game down there. I enjoyed it. Yeah, definitely a Bonnie's fan.
2 for 2 from the charity stripe.
Ajay, he got 2 points.
15 now for Ajay. And yeah, I'm a big Bonnies fan too, so sad to see that their season is done, but they have a ton of players coming back next year. Their core, they are all juniors. So should be a good year down in Olean once again, but we will be back at the conclusion of this timeout as we have 1:11 left on the clock in this first half.
That referee over there, his cousin is Mr. David.
Who?
On TV, state, or all state.
Oh, really?
His cousin. We have to pause for station identification.
You like
This
that line,
is
don't
the
you?
Dunkirk Access Channel.
WDOE.
No, it's W.
Huh? Oh, okay.
WDAC 1301.
That's right. We are WDAC, Dunkirk Access Channel, 1301. Back here after the timeout. Got a little trap here, and Williams was out of bounds. Good pressure there from the Hurricane to start things off.
It's going to be a long minute.
Hill gets it in, and he fell down, no foul. And now Hunter, nice pass back to Williams, can't finish, but Buller is there for the cleanup, and he now has 16. 48 seconds left. Spencer drives in and has nowhere to go, finds Hill, and it'll be staying here. 40.7 seconds left. 51-46. Ravens. Got a fresh 24 on the shot clock. And Hill puts up that three, hit the side of the backboard. And now Washington checked his feet to make sure that was a three, but he missed nonetheless. And now 24 seconds left on the game clock. So the Hurricane can, game clock and shot clock separated by 5 seconds, so they're gonna have to hurry here. And the ball goes out of bounds, and that's what I was trying to say, but the clock was going too fast, so there was gonna be about 5 seconds left for the Ravens, and Hurricane couldn't get the shot off. But nonetheless, 5 seconds left for the Ravens. We're going to have another timeout. So during this timeout, I will check over these stats and make sure that we are all good here. A lot of points scored in this first half. So before I say who has what, I want to make sure I'm saying the right thing here. Okay, and for you football fans out there, the Giants just signed former Lions wide receiver Kenny Golladay, 4 years, $72 million deal. So I've been seeing the rumors on that. I wouldn't have thought the Giants at the start of free agency, but I guess he wanted to go to the Big Apple. Oh, actually, no. He wanted to go to New Jersey because the Bills are the only New York football team. Okay, so I'm good with the Hurricane stats. I will get you those during the half. But first, 5 seconds left here. Washington up to Ikpezi. Air ball. And that will do it. For the end of 2 quarters, 1 half, the score is Rock City 51, Chautauqua 46. So, Six, what are your thoughts on that first half here?
I think it was kind of back and forth battle here. You know, the Rock City Ravens made a few more shots than the Hurricane did, but it's almost as equal all the way through. What do you think?
Yeah, it's pretty back and forth for the most part. Pretty much what we said remains consistent. Basketball is a game of runs, and seems like whenever the other team, or whenever one team went on a run, the other team was able to respond with the run of their own. And it got chippy like it always does, but I think both teams just need to work their offense a little bit more. I think especially the Hurricane, they were forcing shots a little bit too much. But, just work their offense and the shots will fall and play good defense, and we'll see what happens in the second half.
Yeah, I agree with you on that. That's a good take of it. We'll see what happens in the second half.
So halftime is 10 minutes. That was already 1 minute, so we'll be back in about 7 or 8 minutes to get you ready for the start of the second half here on Dunkirk Access.
No, they only was a 5-minute half. You didn't have it. I'm just recording. Yeah.
Back here in Erie for the start of the second half, I was able to confirm my stats with the scorers table, so we will get you those as the game progresses here. Well, real quick, I'll just start off. So first for the Hurricane, Nate Hill has 8, Larry Rivers 5, Earl Stewart 3, Ajay Gore leading the way with 15, Joe Spencer 3, Alex Crossan 4, Daniel Malamba 3, and Trey Gatewood 5. As Ikpezi gives it to Lewis, who was banged up. Now he's back in the game, and he finishes. So I'll start right there with the Ravens. Lewis now has 16, Bowler has 16, Washington 6, Hunter 1, Ikpezi 4, Majak 2, Ross 6, and Cotton 2. And Rivers was able to save it, and now he was back there to scoop it back up, so it worked out for the Hurricane. No travel, and Crossan finished. So 53-48 here, a minute into this second half here. It'll be going to the Hurricane.
Here we go. It's an intense game here. Let's see what happens. Who's gonna, the team that outscores the team now is the one that actually probably pull it off.
Spencer took a walk. Nice day for a walk, I guess.
Yeah, took a walk in the park there.
Washington will start things off for the Ravens. Good pump fake from Lewis, and the free throw jumper was a tad short. Gatewood stopped, picked up his dribble. Luckily was able to find Crossan. Now gets it back from Malamba, and he finishes.
Oh, no, that was Gatewood who finished on that one, on a pass from Malamba. Pretty good.
Gatewood now with 7.
Hurricane are aggressive. Keep trying to play defense here.
Washington puts up the free throw jumper. Banks, I guess, are not open anymore. Now Rivers gets the outlet pass, and he finishes.
There you go. There you go. Down by 1. Both teams are tired. Playing a tough game.
Yeah, back to a 1-point game. We're going to have another foul here. Ross, or excuse me, that was Hunter. Now back to Washington. The high arcing 3. No good. Gatewood got knocked down. No foul. Now Rivers up to Spencer. Good find to Crossan. Nothing but net there on that elbow jumper.
Wow, that's a pretty good take there.
Crossan now with 8.
Hurricane's got to play some defense, though. Let's see what Crossan. Oh, that was a high pass. That was a high pass.
So the Hurricane get the ball back. Full court pressure now from Washington. Rivers to Gatewood. Back to Rivers, 5 on the shot clock. Rivers has to make a move, which he does, and he scores.
Wow, Rivers finished on that one.
Good recognition by Larry Rivers to know where the shot clock was. Missed shot there from the Ravens, rebounded by the Hurricane. Now Malamba, 2-on-1. Nice find to Crossan. Can't finish the reverse layup.
Just went straight up with a power move.
We're going to have a foul on the floor before the shot.
They're giving up some fouls now.
So the Hurricane are back in the lead. 56-53, 8:35 left in the quarter. Down low to Ross. Turnaround jumper. Turnaround fade. Was no good.
Rebound by Crossan. Crossan with almost illegal screen there.
Yeah, almost a moving screen.
Yeah, right there. Trayvonte Gatewood with a three, and he hits it. Wow.
Gatewood now with 10. Nothing but net there. And Gatewood comes up with the steal.
With the steal, let's see
Came a little smack on the butt.
Yeah, both guys are, talking. That's good. That's good. That's good sportsmanship. They're having fun.
Crossan leaves it for Spencer. Rivers, Gatewood, puts up another three. Off the mark.
Oh, what a foul. Fouled him on the way up.
Yeah, so Malamba got fouled on the way up.
Fouled on the dunk.
Almost brought the house down on that potential dunk.
We'd have to get one of those. We'd have to play outside if we'd have broke that one.
Play out in the parking lot.
As the fans say, Malamba power. He makes it. That's great. At least he's not playing like Shaquille O'Neal, he's making those.
Or Dwight Howard.
There you go.
In and out on the second one. Pass back out to Buller. Rebounded by Malamba. Rivers tries to feed it into Malamba. Out of bounds, staying here.
They're laughing now. They weren't laughing earlier. They're having fun now. Hopefully they'd be able to finish strong here.
Gatewood will inbound it now. Out to Crossan. Air ball.
Crossan with the steal.
But comes right back on defense now. Gatewood slams it down.
Trayvonte Gatewood gets a dunk. That's the first one, and man, I haven't seen him this way in 3-4 seasons.
Well, now the Hurricane have jumped out to a 9-point lead to start this half. 62-53, 7:13 left. We'll be back after this timeout.
Pause for your station identification. It's in the game. Again, we'd like to thank our sponsors, who are Blue Cross Blue Shields of Western New York and the Chautauqua Center in Dunkirk and Jamestown.
And once again, this is an ABA PBL matchup, or check that mid-season challenge here in Erie. So the winner gets a very big, shiny trophy sitting on the scorer's table right now.
We got some there's a couple for games MVPs and stuff like that. So we'll see what happens at the end of this game. Hurricane can't settle down. They have to keep pedal to the metal. You don't want my good game. You're messed up.
A little trap from the Hurricane, but Ravens are able to break it. Lewis comes back, puts up the shot, no good, rebounded by Gatewood.
Gatewood gets another rebound.
And stolen by Washington, and he flips that one up and in.
Turnover by Gatewood. Those can't happen.
Malamba down low. Nice find to Hill, and he finishes.
Oh, that is a great pass by Malamba. Found Hill in the back door. Knock, knock.
And now
pressuring, forcing the Ravens to do something. Oh, it's a tap. Oh, good rebound by Hill.
Ajay Gore now, the Hurricane leading scorer, has it at the top. High screen from Malamba. And Gore will put up the jumper. No good. Oh, Malamba tried slamming that down. Meanwhile, Spencer picked up a foul on the other end.
Seems like they're picking on the refs over here, saying they don't even want to call it, but they called it.
Rivers comes back in for Malamba. Washington had nowhere to go, so he gives it to Lewis, but his pass got deflected away. Now Gatewood comes in 1-on-2. Rivers out to Gore. He's wide open. And the three is good.
There you go, Hurricane are back on.
Bang, bang. That's what Ajay Gore said. 18 now for him. Nice backdoor find. And that was Von Buller. He now has 18. So 18 now for Buller. And Hill got blocked on the other end. So 18 for Buller and 18 for Gore. We're going to have a foul here.
You want something?
I got water. Thanks. Ravens get it in with Ikpezi. Almost stolen by Crossan. Buller walks in.
Jump ball.
So it'll be a jump ball. I thought they were going to call him on the travel.
They should have called him on the travel the first hand, but it's a jump ball. Hey, Bill. He helped him out.
Thanks. Sorry, my breast stinks.
I'm sorry.
Missed shot there.
Now he's crossing with another rebound. Ajay Gore. Gore is the Erie kid who played, I met Gore when he played for in AAU. Played for Coach Ron Paisley, Coach Corey Coleman. He was their shooter. He was that guy.
Now Crossan comes in, reverse layup, it's good. 10 now for Crossan. Buller, the teardrop. No. Gore. Pushes. Reverse layup. No good.
It's a foul.
And we're going to have a foul. .425 left in the third quarter. Chautauqua up 69-57. Gore makes both. He now has 20.
Yeah, well, you know, these Hurricanes are playing hard. Let's see what happens.
And good defense there from Chautauqua. Hill comes back, Euro step, can't make the layup. And Crossan comes back.
Defense. Wow, he is flying everywhere.
Looked like an NFL safety flying over to.
Someone signed that man.
Well, NFL free agency is, got underway this week, so.
Definitely help out the Bills.
I don't know. Don't sleep on Micah Hyde and Jordan Poyer.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
The Bills are good, but maybe he can help out another team.
Hey, who made that? Maybe he can help out New England.
Who made that? Crossan now. Corner three. It's good. That was a two? Okay, so that's why the ref stopped play. So it was a two.
Don't stop. Play for a point.
Ravens.
Oh, they got the young buck out there, Earl.
Yeah, Earl Stewart is now in the game. Lewis comes in and he slams it down. 18 now for Lewis. Gore. Nice move. And the jumper is good.
Wow. Gore keeps hitting those. The Erie boy, Erie native.
More for Gore. 22.
Oh, Malamba. Oh, he did have a hand on that ball. He blocked it, but.
Ryan Ross was there for the recovery.
Yes, he was there to clean up.
Gore in front of us. Can he do it again? A little short.
A little short, turn around.
Washington finished there.
Get over. They're tired, both sides are tired. Let's see what happens here. Oh, he's playing with his hands, ref.
And we're gonna have a foul now.
I wonder when the ref's gonna call something. We'll give you a tech, ref.
2.5 to go in the third quarter. Stolen by Ryan Ross. And he flips up the layup. So we have an 8-point game here. It'll be Hurricane ball.
Let's see what happens. The last one was a little messed up.
Spencer in the corner. Malamba says, give it to me. And he does. Malamba finds Hill, but turnover, another turnover, and Spencer comes our back, pull up three, in and out.
Tried it. Should have slowed it down and took a different shot. That's a better shot selections here.
Lewis puts up the bank, and the banks are open.
Got to contest it.
20 now for Lewis. Bounce pass into Malamba. Nice find to Hill. Can't hang on. Now the Ravens come back with Lewis. And he almost got that to drop. So Tahaj Lewis will be at the line, looking for his 21st and 22nd point of the afternoon. .122 left in the third quarter.
Let's go, White! Let's go! It's too close, let's go!
1 out of 2 from the line. Minute 20 left, so it's a 5-point game here. Earl Stewart thought about the three, now gives it to Hill. In and out. Minute left. Washington drives in, puts up a wild shot, and Ross was there for the tip-in. Somehow got that to drop.
Well, you know, everything's a run, so we'll see what the Hurricanes do. 51 seconds left in this half.
Well, just like that, it's a 3-point game. Gore drives in, nice pass to Hill, and he gets it to fall.
Got him!
32 seconds left. The Hurricane will get the ball back one more time. Quick shot there from the Ravens. Tipped around. what was the call there, Six?
Oh, there's a hold on the black.
Okay, so we're going to have a foul. Okay, so the foul was on Rock City. It'll be Hurricane ball. 22.8 seconds left, 5-point game. Shot clock is turned off. Gore dribbling it out. Now he tells Malamba to give him the screen. Spins around. 3 seconds left. Free throw jumper. No good, gets his rebound. And he ran out of time, so he couldn't put up the shot the second attempt. But nonetheless, the Hurricane take a 5-point lead into the fourth quarter.
Yeah, that was a good game. And Hurricane had their run. Now they just got to finish out. Let's see if they can finish out this fourth.
So it all comes down to these last 12 minutes here. It's been back and forth all day, a high-scoring game. And we'll be back in a minute to get you ready for the fourth quarter.
Before we head out, I'd like to thank Northern Chautauqua Catholic School for supporting the Hurricane and helping us out as we needed a place to practice. They helped us out and they gave us that facility to use, and we thank them for that. That's Northern Chautauqua Catholic School in Dunkirk, New York.
Also want to thank our sponsors once again, Blue Cross Blue Shield and the Chautauqua Center, and Dunkirk Access for being here today with Dylan Murphy. Back in a minute. Start of the fourth quarter. Larry Rivers hands it off to Nate Hill. Now into the corner with Alex Crossan, and he hits again.
He's hitting those twos over there in the corner. It's a nice shot.
14 now for Crossan. Today's one of his best games of the year. Comes up with the steal here. Now Gore all alone, and he dunks. Meanwhile, on the other end, there was, I don't even know what happened. I was watching the dunk. Did you see that, Six? The benches are out now. It looked like Bowler and Crossan were on the ground together. Six is going over to try to figure things out. So Six, what exactly happened there?
I don't know. Probably something happened. He didn't call something he should have. But at the end of the day, you can't come and pick on the ref.
So count the bucket for Ajay Gore. 24 now for him.
Yeah, it's kind of hectic. We got to keep them. They got to know it.
And now the Ravens come back. Another turnover. Gatewood slows it down. Out to Rivers. He'll put up a three. It's good.
Rivers with three. Wow. Hurricane are really stepping up.
Rivers now with 12.
Rivers has 12. That's probably low. Backdoor.
Backdoor fine to Ross. And one. So the Hurricane tried trapping the Ravens out by the half-court line here. But good find down low as Ryan Ross made it a nice cut and made the bucket, and we'll see if he makes a free throw here. I'm going to be staying here, so worked out pretty good for the Ravens. Or not. Turnover as Washington stepped out of bounds. Gore comes in. Reverse layup is good.
Wow, he took it right from all the way down court there.
26 now for Ajay Gore.
Hey, backcourt.
Almost a backcourt. Very close.
They're playing aggressive defense.
Washington circles around, and the ball will come out towards us.
Wow, the ball came this way.
Ikpeazi saved it.
Nice shot.
Puts up a deep three, no good. Rebounded by Ryan Ross. Fight for the ball, and it lands in the hands of Alex Crossan.
See if the Hurricanes can finish.
Deep three from Gore. No good. 10 minutes left, 86-74.
Another foul. Exactly what they're talking about.
Another wild shot. Gatewood pull up three. It's good. 15 now for Trey Gatewood. Foul on the other end. Tor Hunter will come back in.
You know why they get frustrated. Swing it. He's right, though. He's right.
We're going to have a timeout, so we'll be back. Chuka Ikpeazi at the free throw line now. Misses the first one. Made the second. 14-point game.
Ajay Gore, he's been on today. Ajay's been on. I've seen Trey. He's been rebounding and hitting some shots. Let's see what he does here. Too much dribble. Fix it.
Crossan will try.
Crossan.
Again!
Three.
Alex
Wow,
Crossan.
Alex Crossan hitting a three-point shot.
Bang, bang. 17 now for Crossan.
He's reloaded.
Almost got the steal there. Ross is there. Ryan Ross has been there all day. He's now with 16.
He's a pretty good player.
Ajay Gore
Chucking it. Now one-on-one. Come on, pass it around.
can't connect there.
Guys, they got to move the ball around a little bit more.
Yeah, both teams have been. We're gonna have another foul, but yeah, both teams have been playing a lot of one-on-one here in the last few minutes.
Yeah, well, you know, everybody's trying to give everything they have, and you know they could slow it down on each side. They're really wearing themselves out.
So Tahaj Lewis at the free throw line.
What's this guy's name?
One out of two. Nate Hill baseline jumper, a little bit short. Trey Gatewood's there for the rebound. Puts up the shot, can't connect. Now Lewis comes back the other way, and who else but Ryan Ross is there for the cleanup. 12-point game, 90 to 80, or excuse me, 92 to 80. Gore drives baseline. Now finds Hill. Step back fade jumper. Now the Ravens come back. Here's Ekpezi and a charge. Joe Spencer held his ground. So an offensive foul was called. Under 8 to go. Spencer drives in all the way, and the ball hit the top of the backboard. No foul was called.
White ball. You got that, Mr. Ben. Come on.
Okay, so I guess the Ravens tipped it out of Spencer's hands, and that's why it hit the top of the backboard, so it'll be Hurricane ball. Gatewood. Over to Gore. Now Hill, all alone, on the right block, spins around, out to Spencer. Gore comes in with speed, behind the back pass to Malamba, and he finishes.
Wow, what a pass.
Trey
Gatewood is playing around over here.
Ajay Gore doing it in many different facets today.
Gatewood gets another rebound.
Now Spencer leaves it for Hill. He'll try a three. Short. Rebounded by Malamba. Back to Hill. Comes in all alone. And he finishes.
Now they're tossing it everywhere.
And another turnover. The Ravens look defeated now. Gore will put up the jumper. A little bit short. Malamba can't finish, but he saves it. Man, there is no hustle right now from the Ravens. Hill will put up another three. Too strong. Another offensive rebound. Now Gatewood will try. And it's good.
The Hurricane are up 99 to 80.
19-point lead. I believe that's the biggest one of the afternoon.
Biggest one after being down by a lot. It's a good bump.
Ball goes out of bounds, going back to the Hurricane. Rivers and Stewart come back in for Hill and Spencer.
Hurricane are calling 3. Let's see what 3 is. It's a screen. Malamba's got it. Oh, he almost had it. It's a good pass.
Hey, you're giving away their plays now.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Hey, got to make it entertaining. Foul.
Another foul. .5:55 left in this game. The Chautauqua Hurricane up 99-80. Someone behind the basket is getting into it with the official.
Oh, they're getting intense. The ladies over there.
Well, now they're shaking it out, so it looks like he'll be staying. I don't know. We'll see what goes on here. So that will do it for that little interaction.
They ain't touching mine.
Are there concessions out there?
No. You want a piece of it? I didn't bite this. I'll give you a piece of it.
Rochard Williams will be at the free throw line.
I didn't bite it. I don't got coke with none of that.
I appreciate it.
Yep.
You sure you don't want the dollar?
No, I'm good, man. You know. We got to help each other out. We're the only ones calm over here.
Gore drives in. Didn't see what happened. The official was right in front of me. But the Hurricane forced a turnover. And it'll be going back this way. Five and a half to go. So, Six, what do you think the Hurricane, what was the main reason for them to be able to pull away like this?
They just have that fight in them. I've seen it all season. You know, it's just they just had the fight in them. Let's see how they do. 5 minutes left in the game.
Another turnover, and Gatewood can't hang on.
Sit down.
Washington puts up a deep three, high arcing shot.
Relax.
Now Stewart, the new guy for the Hurricane. What do you think of Earl Stewart so far in his debut here for the Hurricane?
I think he's doing fine. He'll fit right in. He's you know, it takes time.
As Gatewood launches another one, no good. Yeah, just 3 points for Stewart, but he's played pretty well in the minutes that he's been in.
He actually he got his hand on that ball right there, but it's out on Stewart. You know, the main thing is the Hurricane. We offer opportunity for the local, you know, talent, and Earl's that one guy that Earl and Alex Crossan. both those guys that came out, from Dunkirk, and you've done okay.
So you're saying I have a chance too?
Well,
You don't need me for broadcasting? I can.
Oh, you have a great chance. I'll tell you what, I couldn't do this job. I'm trying to keep up with the pros, but you're doing an excellent job.
Larry Rivers has it here. We're going to have a foul.
I'd like to, the other part of that is Fredonia State has sent some great interns down, and they've done a phenomenal job for the past few years. And so just shout out there. You're looking for a college, go to Fredonia State.
A lot of shout outs today. A lot to be appreciative for. Gore gets stripped. Malamba almost ran over Tor Hunter. Now Bowler comes back the other way and gets that one to drop, so he now has 20.
See what happens at 3 minutes, 46 seconds. Anything can happen. You've seen the last one.
Yes, not over yet.
Not over till it's over.
Malamba down low. Got fouled. Crosland will come back in with 17.
He's working hard there.
Gatewood has 18, Gore 21, Hill 14, Rivers 12.
All I know is that this is a great mid-season challenge between the PBL and the ABA.
We're going to have another foul. So 6, is it? Explain how the rest of the season is going to work. How many games do the Hurricane have left, and will they be at home in Dunkirk, or?
We're working with getting the game at home next weekend in Dunkirk, possibly versus Du Bois Dream or Rock City Lions. But yeah, we're working that. The Hurricanes have a game also the 10th, which is the PBL playoffs, and the Hurricanes are the 3rd seed, and they take on possibly Lancaster or Rock City, one of the two. I'm not sure. I won't have that yet.
You say the playoffs are next week?
The playoffs are April 10th.
So what's the Hurricanes' record right now?
Well, right now I believe it's about 3-2. 3-2 right now. It's been a COVID season, so you'll see there's other games they've played, but in league, they're 3-2. Out of league, they're 6-2.
So this is an out-of-league game, correct? Because
this is
ABA?
Yeah, this is basically two organizations coming together and, just battling it out and enjoying basketball together.
Bowler finishes on the other end.
Hurricane are up 101-84.
2 minutes to go. Rivers feeds Malamba. And it looks like we're going to have a foul. Two free throws. So it'll be Daniel Malamba at the line.
I'm going to say this about Malamba. I'm just happy he's here. It's Malamba's final game with us this season. He's going to go play with the Jamestown Jackals in the TBL. And so we thank him for giving us some time, getting him ready for his season. And that's where we're at with Malamba.
And he just checked out, so those were presumably his last points and minutes of the Hurricane season for him. So what league are the Jackals in?
Jackals are in the TBL. TBL is owned and operated by David Magley and his wife, and they're doing a fantastic job.
So is their season just starting?
Yeah, their season starting. I think they have their first game April 9th, and then it goes from there. But yeah, they have that season coming right up.
So basically, Malamba played with the Hurricane leading up until the Jackal season, right? So when the Hurricane season is ending, the other one is just starting.
Yep. Malamba's a year-round basketball player. He plays with the Hurricane, and then he goes and he plays with the Jamestown Jackals, and he plays the same position there.
So is that league higher than the PBL?
No, I wouldn't say higher. That's a real.
Is it about the same?
I say the leagues are about the same. That's what I'd say.
Now Malamba came from the Jackals, but where was he before the Jackals?
Malamba, I think he was out. He might have been back home, just from the Congo, but I don't know where he was at before that. It's a good question, you know.
I knew he was from the Congo.
Yeah, I always like to mess around with him, but yeah, he's definitely a really impressive athlete.
Bowler makes both. He's now leading all scorers with 26.
Hurricane are up with 54 seconds left in this game. This could be a classic, you could say.
That was an air ball from Tor Hunter. I guess it's Tor Hunter, not Torrey Hunter, like the MLB outfielder. One last chance for the Hurricane to get some points here. Stewart.
I will say that although we talked a little bit about the PBL, Magley and I are brothers in Christ, I will say that the PBL is the #1 league.
Crossing gets one more point, or 2 more points, 1 more bucket. And I didn't see who that was, but that will do it.
That would do it here in Erie, PA. The Chautauqua Hurricane take the game 105-90.
So a great game from the Hurricane. They were down early, but were able to fight back, and they won the ABA PBL Midseason Challenge here in Erie, 105-90. Take a look at the stats now. Now, remember these are the unofficial stats, but from what I have, Nate Hill finished with 14, Larry Rivers 12, Earl Stewart 3, Ajay Gore 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, Joe Spencer 3, Alex Crossan had 21. I believe that's a season high for him. Daniel Malamba 8, and Trey Gatewood 18. So, quick thoughts on the Hurricane here, 6, before I tally up the ones from the Ravens.
I just think that the Hurricane, as they go out on this nice little run, I think that they'll definitely be a challenge in the PBL as they challenge for the title, and hopefully they get there by having to compete against Lancaster, which is a very strong team, and the rest of the PBL teams as well. Hurricane should be all right.
All right, and then for still a little talk going on between the spectator and some of the players for the Ravens. Anyways, as 6 goes to try to settle that down, the leading scorers for the Ravens were Tahaj Lewis with 22, Tyshawn Washington. Actually, these are all the scorers. So I'm just going down in order, in numerical order. So Lewis had 22, Washington 10, Buller 26 to lead the Ravens. Hunter had 1, Ikpeazi 7, Majak 2, Ryan Ross, 18, and James Cotton, 2. So that'll do it, as a little bit of bickering still going on here. Seems like everything's okay. But 6 is over there taking care of that. So with that, I will sign off here. Again, thank you to Blue Cross Blue Shield, the Chautauqua Center, the Chautauqua Health and Fitness Center in Dunkirk, New York, and to Dunkirk Access for making this game possible. Once again, the Hurricane take this game by a final score of 105-90. Been listening and watching to Dunkirk Access here in Erie, PA, and I am Kevin Syracuse. Have a good rest of your weekend.